High Priestess. We're pulling on the High Priestess. That's the card that flew out. It's the High Priestess. So you could be somebody who has a direct connection with Source. Um, you just know things. Know what you need to know. You don't know how you know it most of the time, but you know it. And you, yeah. You may seem a little weird to some people, but whatever. You've got inside information is what I'm getting off of this. Somebody could be trying to overthrow your spiritual authority in some way, shape, or form. I don't know who this is. This card just flew out for no particular reason, but I felt like it should be. You could be trying to rejuvenate at this time. This is, yeah, you're being urged to do this. Just know that there's somebody that doesn't understand your position and would like to overthrow you. They're probably going to get hurt, but whatever. They could be trying to delay you. This one's also at the bottom here. Divine power is going to step in the way of that, though. So, let's see. Let's get you some archetypes and see what you're doing with your High Priestess. Should the High Priestess be aware of their Holy Spirit? What's this reading about? Whoa. Okay, somebody's trying to keep you in a box. Make it so you can't escape a prison. Somebody might have had you in some form of prison or some kind of control. I find that hard to believe if you're a High Priestess. Maybe you're new to this type of thing. Maybe you're just realizing that you're in a prison and maybe you've just gotten your High Priestess abilities. That's a possibility. I mean, a lot of times it just happens like that. Maybe you now have realized that you're in a prison. Not really a prison, but like somebody's put a ceiling that you can't get past. They're trying to keep you in a box. They don't want you to get any bigger. This is not going to happen. That's why Spirit showed you this. This is perfect timing, whatever this is. You may think it's the worst timing ever, but Spirit's timing is always perfect timing. Kairos, I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's perfect timing. Let's see here, Kairos. Yeah, mythic time, synchronicity, yeah. So this is all happening exactly when it's supposed to be, High Priestess. You could be any sign. That we just pulled the High Priestess card. Perfect timing, and perfect timing is you finding out that somebody's trying to keep you in a box, okay? That they're basically, yeah, they're trying to make it so you can't get any further. Maybe you're getting bigger than somebody, or they don't like that. This is Eros. This is somebody you can have a lot of love for. This is, I don't know, maybe they have a shadow side to you that they don't advertise, is what I'm getting off of this, too. This is somebody that maybe secretly hates you. Let's see. Maybe they're out there. Once you I don't know, like some people, I guess, are born High Priestesses. I've heard of that, but like some of us just have that thrust upon us and start knowing things like that. And it can be, you might not believe it at first. I'm just saying, make sure you believe that shit. If Spirit's telling you that you have somebody around you that is a secret hater in your shadow side, just believe it. It's for your own health and your own whatever. Or that this Spirit is showing you these things. Don't doubt them. Let's see. Heart of the situation for the High Priestess. What do we got for a High Priestess here? Let's, you don't really got any people here, it looks like. This could be your shadow side. There must be somebody here. Okay, we got injustice. That was from the other one, so we're not taking that up, right? What is this? I just want to make sure these are all right. I don't want them to be, whatever. It looks like everything's good, actually. Just that justice one. Yeah, don't ever doubt your. That's the one thing that you always learn right away. Usually right away, and it'll be a lesson that you'll never forget. Is yeah, don't ever doubt your inner knowing. You could be trying to come out of misery right now. This is depression. You could be this depression. Maybe you don't know where it comes from. It could be because your inner knowing knows that somebody's trying to keep you in a box. You could be keeping yourself in a box, even possibly. What is this, Holy Spirit? Why is our High Priestess depressed here? What's bothering our High Priestess? Okay, a group of like-minded individuals, somebody you're working with. Maybe things aren't going the way you want them to. Strength, Leo energy. There could be a Leo that maybe you're really has you feeling a certain way, depressed. This is 8. Know when to hold back. So I'm getting from this. This could be somebody that you really, really love, that you really care for, with Eros there. But I don't know if this person is. They're trying to keep you in a box. Okay, who's trying to keep the High Priestess in a box? If somebody doesn't want your voice being heard, you're probably spitting some truth. That's why. People hate that shit as much as they say they don't. This is like a backfire, okay? Somebody's, whatever they're trying to do is going to backfire on them if it is a person. This is Sagittarian energy, but this is somebody. What was somebody trying to do for this to be a backfire, Holy Spirit? This is perfect timing. What if they're doing this anyway? They were waiting for something for their ships to come in. I don't know how they were waiting for their ships to come in, but they were waiting for something, and they sent something out into the universe, and it's coming right back to them with the backfire here, adding up to 11. This adds up to justice. They're getting what they paid for. If they paid to keep you in a box and not for you not to get any higher, they're not going to get any higher. They're going to be trapped in limbo there. This is the challenge for you. You could be challenged by a boss figure. This could be a father figure. This could be somebody who asserts their dominance over you. And they're showing up upright, so it might not be a bad one. Father figure. This is somebody. Your challenge could also be to take control. If somebody's, we did have overthrowing of authority as the card there. Maybe somebody. Authority is not a righteous authority. It's not stating that here, but let's see. Who is this Emperor Holy Spirit to the High Priestess? Why is this person in a challenge position? Okay. This could be, you have an inner knowing that this is the person responsible, okay? Don't ever doubt that. They could be Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The challenge is to get forward movement, stay in alignment, and just get victory. The Chariot always gets victory, right? You could also be challenged by a private Cancer for money. Could be that too. This is 9. You're wise. Something that's completed, possibly. Maybe somebody's completed something. This is the King of Swords is like a justice-y, judgmental person a lot of times, right? This is this could be somebody in the justice system. This is usually somebody who is a righteous judge, okay? Getting forward movement. These could all be people that are challenging you. A King of Swords. It could be somebody in justice. It could be a private Cancer. It could be somebody else who's highly skilled. Somebody who's keeping some secrets from you. This ceiling that this box that you're being put in could be because somebody's not telling you something that they're supposed to tell you. Like, oh, you have to do that before you can do it. Somebody could be trying. Just make sure you check all the facts. It's a challenge. These are all a lot of. I'm getting this is your challenge, but you could be dealing with a private Cancer too. But your challenge, I'm thinking, is to just stay equal and stay in equilibrium. Don't and be a righteous judge yourself too, possibly. These could all be different people. An Emperor, a King of Swords, father figure, possibly. Aquarian energy could be challenging you at this time, High Priestess. Your challenge is to get forward movement even in this person's face, okay? This person's trying to come against you. I don't know how yet. We're going to find that out in a bit. The lens you look, or subatomic consciousness, is the Fool. It's to take a leap of faith. You could be thinking about taking a leap of faith. I'm thinking you should. Definitely find out why you're stuck in this box here. What's the shadow here? What's the shadow? Okay. Your shadow is blocking you from achieving something great right now here. This is Aries energy. This could be an Aries that's blocked, or you're trying to block you. There could be an Aries that's in their shadow. They're showing up upright. It could be just a father figure, an authoritarian, somebody who, whatever. Their wand's a little smaller or something. But we're talking about the High Priestess or whatever. Somebody who feels like they need to one-up you, or they don't want you to get any higher than them because, I don't know, by the sounds of it, they sound like it's not that hard of an accomplishment. But in the past, you could have shed light on that, this thing, and this person feels less of a person. possibly because of it. And you could be focused. In the past, you found out you have to focus on security around this person, because this person could be like a real snaky, like, backstabber. They don't do shit out in the light, they do it in the dark. And if you don't realize that, I can tell you, I'm feeling that. And this person's shadow side is really, really nasty. It could be this king is. Everybody's showing up upright though. This, whose shadow side is this that we're dealing with here, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody who's failing at something. This is maybe your shadow side. You're challenged by the Chariot, the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. So you could actually be in a challenge position. You could be this High Priestess energy. And you could be challenged by, because we pulled the High Priestess, and you could be challenged by a judge or the legal system, the Chariot. Somebody could have arrested you too, could be with the Chariot. It could be a police car sometimes. 8, it could be a Leo, because Leo came out earlier with those two. Somebody I'm getting, okay, who's this King of Swords energy? The reason why things are failing is because there's something in the shadow. Who's this King of Swords energy? Okay, somebody who's stagnant and not achieving anything of magnificence. This is like somebody who is like in, what do you call that? Stagnancy. They're not moving anywhere. They feel rejected. 11. They could be somebody who likes to judge others, though, adding up to justice here. They could be judging you and saying you're falling short. 11 is like, there's going to be justice for that. Somebody's shadow side is definitely, it's the way you're thinking. Make sure that you're thinking high-vibing thoughts, because that could also affect you and put you in a box. You can only achieve what you think you can achieve, right? And if you can't strive for higher, like higher achievements, you're gonna stay in a rut, right? It's just the way it is. In the present moment, somebody could have painfully betrayed somebody, or there's a painful ending here. This is Gemini energy. What's this painful ending pertaining to? Okay, the Tower could be a great upheaval. 26, putting the end to something with the last letter in the alphabet. This could be this Aries energy too. Somebody's causing a great fucking problem here somehow. How is this person causing problems? Blocked. They're blocking you from being a master of your feelings. They're blocking. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be, but they could be blocking you from mastering your feelings. I don't know how they'd be doing that. 17, they could be an Aquarius. 27, this person could have an attachment, I'm getting. That's the only, I can see why somebody would take your shit so personally, is it's not even them, it's something up their ass, right? Let's see, let's see what we got here. Who's the passenger on this King of Swords? They're showing up as a righteous judge. I don't know though. Or you could be challenged by an emperor, father figure, righteous judge, King of Swords. This person could be an atheist. They could be believe in slavery, or what is this? They could be a bit of a bigot. They could be think that they're special or whatever, their color is special than everybody else or something like that. I don't know. This is teaches rhetoric very well, gives faithful servants. They could favor friends and foes and knowledge of languages. Okay, they could be a good, like, put on a good show, I'm getting. Like, for people that don't have a trained eye, they probably, like, think this person's got no evil intentions ever. They're probably very soft-spoken and, like, I don't know. But behind all that soft-spokenness and whatever, there's a demon raging in there. Let's see. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? They could be trying to enslave you in some way, shape, or form, putting you in a box. I don't know how they're trying to do this. How are they trying to do this, Holy Spirit? What entities are they using? Okay, this Leo energy comes out again. Leos sometimes, like I say, they could be very prideful. This person could be very prideful. Makes one rich, smart, well-spoken, gathers spirits and tomes, and changes places of the dead. This is like, I don't know, man. This person might be trying to switch spots with you. Like, do a destiny swap. Makes one rich. This person could think like people who have money, like you gotta have money to be of any importance or something like that. Let's see, could be one of those. Whoever they are, they're in an inescapable tower. I'm getting they're not even at the wheel, is what I'm getting. But Vasigo here is promoter of discord. Yeah, this is the type of person that smiles in your face and then talks shit about everybody behind your back, right? But like, there's really nice about it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like Ned Flanders nice or something. I don't know, like promoter of discord, war, arguments, and falsehood. Gives generous responses. Yeah, gives like says what you want to hear, even if they don't mean it. Bullshit, like somebody that's a people pleaser. They're in an inescapable tower. Whoever this is like an inescapable tower. I'm getting they have an attachment. How did they get this attachment, Holy Spirit? Did they? Okay, fool. I'm getting they could be somebody that doesn't just believe that they believe that they're so righteous of a judge that nothing could ever have. They don't believe in any God or anything. Like the atheist card came out already. So if you don't believe in a God, you don't believe in the devil, which makes you susceptible to his devices, right? Bottom of the deck is slavery. This is a Ronov. It's not Rocket Champion of the Universe. Shooting gobbers out there to catch slaves or whatever and whack them upside the head with his stick of slavery. I don't know if that's really what it's called, but that's what I think of it as. This is makes faithful servants. Yeah, see how he doesn't call it slavery? This person could be somebody that words things a certain way so that you can't really get angry at them unless you really know what they're really saying. This is like so they could enslave people by their words. They could be a bit of a word wizard. Let's see. Telling it like it is, like Grandma said, is what I'm getting. They could be under divine judgment for this. Distributes promotions and high offices. Oh, there you go. So I don't know if I'd want this guy distributing high offices to me, but he could say, "Oh, this guy's such a like." They may have a high office or a title or something, but really, it's like what's his name there? Tommy from Tommy Boy said there, I could take a steaming shit in a box and write guaranteed on it, but that's just a word, right? It's not really what's going on. This is like this person could be jealous of you because maybe you really do got it going on. That's what I'm thinking. You could get a good look at your butcher's ass. I'm just kidding. This is like six of swords here. Is somebody's like sailing on the calmer waters? This could be you. Travels the world over in an instant, brings anything anywhere, gives truth about that. This you could do something over online. I'm getting whoever you are, High Priestess. 1, 2, 3. Let's get one for the future. What is the High Priest? So this is who you're. There's something to do with the Emperor here. This person could be a father figure. Intuitively, you know what this person's all about. They could have hired this chariot. Who's this chariot? Is this practitioner? This is private cancer, isn't it? This is somebody who could. This is a fated event for you to bump into this person. Adds up to 17. They could have been bought by this Aquarius here. This person could be being paid to somehow limit you and keep you in a box. Okay. Is that what's happening here, Holy Spirit? This is a fated event. I'm getting this is to teach you some certain skills, okay? Sometimes a little bit of opposition is good. 20. It teaches you divine things and divine lessons, adding up to 20, divine judgment. It may seem like judgment, but it's not judgment for you. It's sometimes Spirit will use your enemies to like basically train you and give you and they have no idea they're doing this, or they wouldn't be doing it, but they you'll be leveling up and they'll be leveling down and they'll be wondering what the hell is going on. Like, look, all the energy I put into keeping this person in a box, by the end you're going to be twice as strong. So whatever, in a way you should almost thank them. They're trying to keep you in a box, so at the underlying energy of the read is imprisonment. They're trying to imprison you somehow. I'm not getting it's the actual police or prison. I'm getting it's like they're trying, the words they say, they could be a bit of a word wizard. I don't know. The way you're influencing things, and this is the best way to influence things, is just stay high vibing. You're happy. People around you are happy. Stay high vibing. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. This is this person, you're worried that somebody's in conflict with you, and I'm getting you right. This is your inner self telling you this. Your inner self is never wrong. We're speaking about a High Priestess who maybe just got their gifts. I don't know. That happens to some of us. Is you could have just had your eyes open and you just know things for no reason, and you don't know whether to trust them yet or not trust them. I'm telling you, this person is. You're gonna find out either way, but you're gonna learn some lessons. I'm getting before that happens. The lens you're looking to is Queen of Wands. You could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. High Priestess. You could be yeah, an innovator. Like you don't copy off people, they copy off of you type shit. You're the one who invents something. You try the new shit and you blaze the trail and then other people follow. This was already like this in your planning right now. Right now the lens you're looking to is your planning. You're plotting and planning. You're bringing birth to something. You're an empress. What's our high priestess planning here? Planning to block you from making a decision. 5. This is like they could be trying to block you from making a decision or block a decision. Adding up to 5, using this because they hired this practitioner, this private cancer practitioner, to somehow keep you in a box. How is this practitioner keeping our high priestess in a box, Holy Spirit? What entities are they using to do this? Let's see here. How are they doing this? 4 of Wands, Persian, knows all things, answers divine. Justice. Once again, they could be using the justice system. They could be making like phony claims about you. What do you call that? Not true. Perjury. They could be perjuring and like making shit up about you to try and keep you in a box. I can't see that though. 8 and 4, 12. They're definitely trying to have you hung up in the hangman position here with the hangman. Okay, they could be doing that. Tells past, present, and future. They could be bringing up shit that you did in the past or whatever, and then trying to say like, oh, they did this, so they must be doing this. You know what I mean? And that's bullshit. Okay? Maybe you did, but people can change, right? This person could be one of those people that doesn't think people can change. Let's get one on there. Yeah, they're hiding a lot themselves. So they probably think that you're hiding a lot because this person hides a lot. Let's find out what they're hiding. What is this person hiding, Holy Spirit? That's trying to put a... Okay, is that things are ending for them? This is the end of the world as we know it. This person could be on their way out. Maybe they just want to make a big stink before they go. This is 21, 33... Oh, wait, 18 plus the world is... 39. Somebody could be 39, 93, born in 93. 12. The hangman position. This person is stuck up themselves. I don't know. What's wrong? Is this person, maybe they can't... Shh. This is Gemini. Okay, this is lovers. This is choices. They're trying to put an end to your choices. There's an end to their choices. This person might have might be trying to attack your choices somehow. I'm getting because their choices have been attacked. I'm getting they might have actually tried to do something to you. Even if they don't believe in black magic or anything like that, when they talk shit about people, that is doing black magic. In case people didn't know, when you're lying about people and telling shit about starting shit and spreading poison about people, that is black magic. So this person could have done black magic on a chosen one, and it could have came back and whipped them and broke their leg or something. Who knows, right? And now maybe they're hobbling around like Christopher Reeves there, and and it's because of their own shit. Just because you don't believe in black magic doesn't mean that you can't be affected by it, right? This is an Ace of Wands. This could have been, somebody could be very passionate about trying to keep you in a box. I'm getting this is an entity though. We're gonna have to pull one of the main ones here. Which entity is this, Holy Spirit? Because yeah, people don't think like that. Well, that's good. Redemption. This person could be hiring libertines and renegades to come against you. Redemption. You could be being redeemed, and maybe you were a bit of a badass in the past. Maybe you saw the light. Maybe you changed. It doesn't matter if people don't think you can change. I'm getting you know they can because you're living proof of it. Pahalia is redemption here. Number 20. You could be like the person that like basically eats all the shit of your family, and you were always known as the bad one, the one who everybody blames everything on, oh, when was that? You know what I mean? You could be like that guy too. Those are usually the ones that wind up being the high priestess, by the way. This is 20 is Pahalia, God the Redeemer. Psalm 116-4, then called I upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, I beseech thee, deliver my soul. Those born under Pahalia are inclined to ecclesiastical vocation. That's definitely been called, okay? Due to ecclesiastical vocation, he serves against the enemies of religion, governs religion, theology, and morality, and can influence chastity and piety. Soul guardian of those born between 6:20 and 6:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 8th, June 19th, August 30th, November 10th, January 21st. Physical guardian of those born between June 23rd and June 27th. Okay? Libertines and renegades. Persian is a great king, although that's why Leo keeps coming out too. This is one of the 9 lion demons. I don't know, they've been popping out a lot today. I'm getting jealousy off of this. You know how actually dogs are worse for that, but the cat, if you take something from it and give it to another cat, it'll pride, or this person has something against you. They probably don't even know why they don't like you, but they don't, okay? With the lion's face, carrying a cool viper in his hand and riding upon a bear. Going before him are many trumpets sounding. He knows all things hidden and can discover treasure and tell all things past, present, and future. Truly of all secret and divine things, and of the creation of the world. Persian brings forth good familiars, and under his government are 22 legions. Servant of those born between June 23rd and June 27th. You're being Spirit saying that, I don't know, you must have did some kind of a prayer. Maybe you told Spirit that you want to change your life. I don't know how you, I'm getting this is you're somebody who just became a high priestess, but however that happened, just know that you've been redeemed or whatever. This is redemption, okay? Whatever wrongs you've done in the past, like maybe people are telling you, oh, God will never forgive that. God is very forgiving, okay? This is, let's see here. In the environment, you could have some people that are like living in the Old Testament type shit here. In the environment, you could be very, very guarded, and yeah, you can be very, very guarded for this person. You should be. This person doesn't mean you any well. I don't think they even know why they hate you, though, for real. This is somebody they could been celebrating somehow, however they got you caught. I don't know how they're limiting what you're doing. How are they limiting the high priestess or keeping the high priestess in a box, Holy Spirit? Knight of Wands. Fearless, passionate. They could. It's this private Cancer. They've hired this private Cancer practitioner in the challenge position here. There's the Emperor, the King of Swords, then the Chariot in the challenge position. This King of Swords hired this Chariot, this Cancerian loose cannon black magician. I'm getting to keep you in a box is what it is. And there's also an Emperor here. This Emperor could be this father figure type person. Either way, you're really stressing them out a lot more than they're stressing you out. So you could know what everything that this person does, because I don't know, I'm sure you know by now, when you're a high priestess and people are attacking you, even like muttering shit under your breath, you always know it. You always know. Even if you're wondering, yeah, that's what that is. That's them. That's what they're doing. This is the Empress here. In the future, you're gonna be birthing something. You're the Hierophant here. You could be giving birth to you could be getting married and giving birth here. Adding up to 8. This Leo energy again. Somebody's getting paid. Somebody's gonna be paying. This Empress is gonna be paying this Hierophant in the future too. There's an Empress paying this. This could be an Empress, this King of Swords, or Emperor. Mother figure something. This person is paying this Hierophant in the future. What are they paying them to do in the future? Well, to block a hermit. Okay, you could be a bit of a hermit. And like they say, a lot of times people don't understand the way you see things, right? 15, the Devil. Somebody's very, very jealous and angry and wants to block you at all costs. Adding up 15, the Devil. They're doing the devil's work, and they don't like that you can see them. Okay, they never do Find a way to like that. I'm just letting you know. This is like they want to cheat and lie and steal off of you somehow in the future here. 8. Using a Leo energy. They really want to assert their dominance over you. This Aquarius possibly. This could be an Aquarius air sign here. They're gonna learn something in the future when they okay, somebody could be sailing on the calmer waters, like 15, the devil. And that could mean Dr. Death might be hitting the elevator button down for somebody. I don't know. 15, the devil. Why the devil? Because they could have paid somebody Knight of Cups to. They could be exploring. You'll get good news. There could be a Knight of Cups that maybe came to you and explored and got good news. Somebody else could have told you some secret. Justice. That's helping you get justice. Adding up to 13. Something about an ending. Don't tell me this is another one. Somebody could have paid somebody to come towards you and possibly try and end you. Sacrifice you in some way, shape, or form. And who is responsible for this? Holy Spirit. Whoa, that's a lot. This is this couple. There's a couple in the child's position. This could be it. I'm getting the Cancer is always the one showed up as the one who's been hired to take care of business, but never can. This is like people. These people are not protected at all. Is what they're gonna find out in the future. Their devil can't protect them, and even if he could, he really wouldn't, because he doesn't give two shits about them. This is like them losing everything that makes them happy. This is like 16 when a major tower is gonna hit somehow. 18. This is gonna be. You hit somebody blindsided, just like I'm getting it. Person's already been warned. Like I say, this person is showing up as an atheist. They don't believe in any of this shit. But the thing is when you speak bad about a chosen one, you literally you could die instantly. It depends what you're saying about them. This is somebody who's gonna lose all their money. They're gonna lose everything for trying to keep you in a box. Because really, what you're here to do God's work, and they're trying to get in God's way, and God doesn't put up with that shit. Let's see. Put one of these out here. Block. Somebody could be, your ancestors are gonna block this motherfucker. Every little fucking thing that they do is gonna be blocked. This is, them getting away is gonna be blocked. Your ancestors don't want this person to get away. If they're gonna try and run, I don't know. Once they find something out. This is 22. This is, your ancestors are taking control of this situation so you can get back on your high priestess. Wow. Queen of Pentacles reversed. These people can be really, really greedy people. They whoever this is, I don't know if they're jealous of what you have. 9, they could be trying to isolate you. Why are these people showing up as very materialistic? They could see you as materialistic. Okay, they don't want you to end a cycle. They don't want you to achieve anything. They're doing black magic on you. Even if they don't know what black magic is, that doesn't mean that you put your mouth, put bad words on people, on somebody. That's black magic. In case you didn't know, this is somebody who's going to take a public defeat. Spirit wants this to be seen by many. Whatever this is, 28. This is losing luxurious living. Whoever this is, it's something to do with family. Reversed, or Pisces reversed. This is like somebody's ultimate happiness and love is going to be reversed. Do these people have any love in them? It's showing that they could be imprisoned somehow. What is this? Or do they just know how to put on? Okay, these people are being shadowed by your ancestors, whoever they are. Okay, 9 and 10 is 20. They're under heavy divine judgment for whatever this is they were doing. They're definitely in the challenge position. This is perfect timing, is what Spirit's saying. What's going to be the outcome of this race? The outcome is this Aquarius, or winning at all costs. Somebody's going to be winning at all costs, or trying to, which actually means defeat in the tarot. So they're going to be defeated, but not by lack of trying. Is what I'm getting. How is this going to happen, Holy Spirit? Okay, your options are going to open up. This person could have been trying to block lovers from you. This could be something to do with a Gemini trying to win at all costs. This is like some kind of an ending is definitely going to take place. A big ending. Because what we just seen there was losing all your wealth, losing all your everything you love. This almost sounds like a freaking Job story, man. I'm not even kidding you. Like losing your health, losing your wealth, losing everything that you love for getting in God's way. And and instant death, pretty much, is what that means. When you get in God's way and He's warned you, I guarantee you these mofos have already been warned. This is so that you can go on and carry on what your soul contract, what you've been meant to do here, and do it strongly. You could be a Leo. Maybe that's why Leo keeps coming out. 9. Either way, you're a wise old soul. This isn't your first barbecue. It's not your first beer. You may be moving slow, but you know what you're doing, and Spirit's telling you to do it. Don't second guess yourself. Okay, that it really is like that. We're speaking to somebody who's new to that. This is like meditate on it, but don't doubt it. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this? Tell the truth. Yeah, don't be, that's one thing. This person is somebody who can't say the truth to somebody's face. They're good. They could say it when people aren't around. But I'm getting what you need to do is tell your truth and don't care who hears about it. Because truth is always going to overpower the lie, okay? With Hod here, tell the truth. Let's get one more. Sedna, there will always be enough, like Sedna, right? Sedna, Fredna. The Ice Queen. There will always be enough. You could have have something to do with marine, like wildlife or something like that. Let's do Sedna. We haven't done Sedna in a while. The Northern Ice Queen, Sedna. QRST. Sedna. Have respect and gratitude for natural resources. Work on your relationship with money. Maybe somebody needs to work on their relationship with money. Maybe you do. Sedna is the sea deity of the Inuit people. Legends abound in Arctic mythology about how Sedna became ruler of the Inuit underworld. There are many versions of her story, but all tell of a young woman who refused traditional marriage and was taken to sea by her father, who chopped off her fingers. I know. I should have never told Toro that story. Chopped off her fingertips, from her severed fingertips, the first seals and marine animals grew. Sedna sinks to the deep ocean floor and becomes mother of the sea, fiercely controlling the availability of fish to Inuit hunters. If she's unhappy with the ecological balance of the ocean, she'll call all sea creatures to her side, kind of like the Little Mermaid type shit there. Only when an Inuit shaman has journeyed to untie and braid her hair will Sedna release the supply of ocean resources. Okay? Your life's purpose involves marine conservation. You could live by a big body of water or have something to do with the ocean. Investigate your beliefs about money, organize your finances, contribute resources to charity. In vocation, I'm thankful for all I have. Prosperity, a state of mind. Okay? Yeah, don't be thinking all like bad things about money all the time. That shit's gonna happen to you. What you entertain, right? Your mind's a very powerful thing, especially yours, and you can manifest your own worst nightmares if you're not careful. Cain, life force energy. Kanye, not Kane. That's the guy from Colombia. This guy's from Hawaii. He looks like live life force energy. Right, said not Fred now. Let's pull up one more. How should the High Priestess deal with this? Don't let other people project. Yeah, this is somebody's. You're gonna watch this person's gonna self-destruct. Whoever the hell this is, they got a red hand up their ass, and yeah, they're gonna. Big Red's gonna have this person self-destruct. They could be. You're coming out of your illusions. This person could have placed illusions around you. Remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but powers and principalities. This is 23. This person could belong to an institution. That this person's gonna get totally out of control. This is also getting out. This is out of control with your passions, your addictions, whatever. This is also getting out of control. How is our High Priestess gonna escape this prison that they're trying to put her in? Him or her? 6 of Cups. These are people from your past. A lot of times when you've had an awakening, like I'm pretty sure you have, they the enemy will use like people from your past that are weak to basically try and trap you because he doesn't want you to go any further. The fact that you know what you know was like a big loss to him. Okay, Queen of Swords, you're somebody who's out for the truth, and you know the truth. It's written on your heart. And a lot of people, as much as they say they love the truth, they can't stand that shit. Okay, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't tell the truth. This is you're a professional at doing that, or you're about to be. Good luck.